Crooked Hill in Chillicothe, Missouri. They're one of our suppliers that we get bees from. They also sell gear, boxes, suits, all types of equipment. We use them a lot. It's all types of equipment. We use them a lot. It's Crooked Hill. And let me show you some of the stuff I got. Besides these nice gloves. These are nice gloves. These are, oops. Where you at? There you go. I marked mine. These are nice skin. These are goat skin. They have the screen at the wrist. You know, they're nice and heavy on the arms because you get some thin ones here. I mean, or some real thin stuff. And since I do swarm chasing, they can get a kind of. There's the camera. Where are we at? There we go. And since there was multiple queens on one frame, I'm gonna see if they're capped, and I can just put this cage on her, and they could take care of the queen without the queen taking off, and then come back and move the queen to somebody else. What did I do with that smoker? There it is. All right, let's smoke them up and get them started, shall we? I was swarm chasing. I got a couple swarms last week, and those are down there. They're still doing their orientation flights. I'll show you that here in a little bit on some of the swarms that I got. Alright. We want to miscommunicate. Remember that smoke breaks up their communication. Alright. More. Let's smoke, let's smoke, let's smoke. Alright. I have to use smoke. Because most of mine are, I just received some wilds. I just queened a couple. So, some of mine are not real happy right now. We want to miscommunicate as much as possible because these guys, they didn't have a queen. They're kind of feral. Ha ha ha. There we go. I'm going to set this in the front so it just kind of smoke across the front while I'm going here because that's the way the wind's blowing. Alright. Just gave it a minute. Move my bag over. I want this over here. The wings at the top over here. All right. And they're talking, they're fanning, and they're going, what the heck? You can see how windy it is, so the smoking is going to be fun today. All right, let's see if we can find those queen cells. Sorry if I'm in the way. I can't hear you guys. I can't see what you're saying. This is a nectar frame. We're just going to kind of lay it over here on the lid for the moment. So I can move these over. No! Not you guys. Sorry, the wind blew. Oh, this wind is going to be bad for all of us. Sorry, guys. Trying to get you fixed up here. The wind's blowing you over. Alright, we'll try there. See if that'll keep you up. There's another frame. It's got issues. Whew. Wind is gusty. Come on, where are you? Where did I put you? Just scooting these across so I can find out where I put that stuff. I don't see no pollen on anybody, so they're still queenless. There we go. It's not capped. There they are. There they are. Okay, that one's capped and that one's capped. So I'll lay that just like that. I'm gonna put this cage right over and just sink it down in that wax like that. We want it snug against the queen, but not crushing the queen egg. So I'm going to go ahead and cap this one off too. Not very big. Because the other one beside it was open. Just in case that is still a queen, we're going to cap that one. Or cage that one. Alright, we're just going to put this back in there and wait. But this one here had one open compared to last time, so we may have a virgin queen running around. But I'm not going to look for them because this is grumpy without a queen. There's nobody telling them what to do, so they're kind of grumpy about it, but they're protecting everything at the same time. So we're just going to scoot everything over. Alright. Put this all back in. They'll be alright. They're still working. They just ain't got no eggs. So we're have to keep an eye on them because they could falter in between a queen coming up and laying to the 21 days it takes for a new egg to hatch. So we have to keep an eye on it because this is how you can lose hives. There we go. And then we're going I said they're mad now. Alright. They're done. I did what I wanted. I put those cages on the queen.